No, I had this back to school job at the shop, and I just got home.
Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee, Florida. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the state.
Yeah, I'm about to change mine.
Ole Miss Rebels and the Florida State Seminoles.
We can figure it out at the same time.
Davis, Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
Guys, catching up with the Rebels head coach. He has been warning his players all week. They're in the top 25. They might have insane. This crowd has proven to be one of the best in college football, and he understands they can disrupt.
I ain't playing no game. I won't lie when I told you that yesterday. I ain't playing nothing. Ain't playing no game.
All week in practice to make sure his players are prepared. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. And the Noles headed toward the ball, and we're ready for action. Coming out with it, it's Alexander. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25.
Entering settings screen, you have 30 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected. Subtitle accessibility option to toggle menu narration. Audio is only available when connected to servers.
Hey, say something. All right. Let me make sure I'm turning the volume down. Oh, that's what you turn the mouse volume. Well, I ain't gonna hear nothing until you get back on the game, so you know we might hear the stadium music and all this shit. So I'm turning down all that.
Key narration volume set to 100. Subtitle scales the volume of the menu narration.
They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block that. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
As Holly mentioned earlier, this home crowd can create a huge advantage. He's changing the play. Selling the fake. Looking to the big tight end. Out wide left, it's Haas. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. And the Rebels right after the huge play through the air back to the line.
No. Hold on. How you make a nigga More emotion.
Finds a crease. It's Lacey. He gets it up to midfield.
Damn, you should have just.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Right back to it. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but
that was just, I'm saying that was good stick skills to tackle.
Third downs, more management, easier, harder to attack me now from a defensive perspective, trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
Yes, sir. We live with it. Back at it, Dennis.
Because they only got to get inches, but I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running.
Nah, he watching the he watching the live stream.
I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job too there on third down by the offense, because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's third and long or third and inches, you just have to go execute. And they do it.
Play action on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
Second and long here. On the run, it's Lacey. Gain of 8 is now 3rd and 2.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early enough. And there are a lot of coaches that have to think of themselves that we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead, because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple.
Good shot.
The football early in this game. And let's just get him into a rhythm.
And this defense has got to be jacked up. And they finally forced the fourth down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going. But I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big fourth down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on fourth down. Left side is Odom. They make the stop, but not before. He gets enough to convert on fourth down, and rolling the dice pays off.
Man, those plays are frustrating on a defense. You get 3 stops, and you force that fourth down, trying to get off the field, but the offense makes the play, gets the first down. It's almost like you got to kind of recalibrate, refocus. Forget that one. Let's do it again.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. On the direct snap, it's Lindsey. Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain.
You know, I really like this QB running the football, because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. Back to pass. It's Chambliss. Intercepted in the first drive into the pick. Not the way you want to start your first drive, and the defense forces a turnover. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. No score on the board as this offense has used its ball control to dominate here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Last play of the period, first down here.
Here we go. Ready.
Motion from the wide receiver. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a baller.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
No!
Rush right in his face.
Thank you, God.
They got him. Great pressure by this defense.
Got stuck on it.
Defense
That's on the wrong nigga.
fresh legs, and here on just the second play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Lets it fly. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a...
That's why I threw that pick.
Well, you knew
That's exactly why I threw that pick.
Throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that.
Runs through a man, and he might have space. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. Offense getting set for first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Odom. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. That can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Oh, and he's going backwards. Defense not fooled at all by the Wildcat. Not exactly what you wanted on first down. It's 2nd and goal from the 13. Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. Beck's going for the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
You got to fill him. You got to freeze.
Just gives you a caravan.
You got to free. You got to do it free.
What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Free snap. You got a free snap to him.
Good, and it's 7-0.
Red zone. Red zone. But you know what's funny? The red zone, the hardest place to defend and the hardest place to damn score.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Wide receiver going in motion. From the gun, the ground game. He is snowed under, nowhere to go, and it'll be 2nd and long.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
3rd and long right here. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Oh, pressure's coming.
That would have been a pick. Bet he's glad he hit him.
Couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down.
Slowly but surely, I'm getting my feeling back. I got the feeling. You better punt this.
And force the incompletion.
And the Seminoles will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Making the adjustment on the play. On the ground, it's Lacey. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off-play action. Throws to the tight end. That one's not even close.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the
This
same
what happened. Why you even catch it? I gotta get a lead so I can start catching up.
They're bringing the chop. They're bringing the noise on 3rd down at the loop. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell
how
this
the fuck he's trying to get motion?
really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
And off from the shotgun. Still on his feet at the 45.
Uh-oh, let me find my stick skills. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, let me get it back, guys.
The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Pulls it. He'll toss it.
Ah, why you just spin?
The defense just swarms all over the pitch man.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. No, I'm in triangle. Yes, tackle, good tackle, good tackle, good tackle. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. 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 Let me see if I still got it. Let me see. Guard the sticks. Don't allow this man to get.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be?
Guard the sticks. Can't allow this man to get 2 first downs.
They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's looking deep. The pass
Yo,
ball's
that damn ball
incomplete.
play. That damn ball placement is crazy.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense.
Okay.
You're late in the first half. They're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like they did. Downfield completions are going to be tough to come by.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Sets his feet. It's Daniels. Throws to the wideout. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Taking it the other way.
Ooh, what?
The 50.
I guess number 8 bad.
And that's how we'll close out the first half.
Number 8 bad.
We're just about ready to start.
What were you about to say? If what? If what? You know what's crazy?
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
If Ebony was a dude, she'd be a brother. That's just how it works, brother.
Comes out ready to get this drive started. Not a lot of scoreboard fireworks from these guys in the first half, but they've got a chance here after making some halftime adjustments. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
The Knowles now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Here comes the heat, and he gets it away.
This is going to be tough sledding for this quarterback now. You're trailing, you're in the second half. Defense knows you've got to throw it. You're going to have to sit in the pocket under duress and start making throws in tight windows. It's not an easy situation by any stretch, but big-time players make big plays in big games.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, it's Daniels.
I'm still going to be line too.
Under pressure. Trying to escape.
Good tackle, boy. Plant that ball. Let's go.
And it's short of the marker. It'll be 4th down.
There was just nowhere to go with the football for the quarterback.
Why didn't give me the
throwing it. So
suggestion?
he tried to create, he tried to extend the play with his legs, just not able to get away from the defense.
Oh, yeah,
and now we have 4th down.
Oh, yeah, you retarded. You retarded. You gonna give me this type of field advantage? Yeah, you retarded. I thought you were smarter than that. You play football in real life. I thought you were smarter than that. I thought you were smarter than that.
Snapped it and he has to have it.
I thought you were smarter than that. Come on, dog. You ain't got enough time to be doing that. You ain't got enough time to be doing it. You don't have enough time to be doing that. You don't have enough time to be doing that. You don't have enough time to be doing that.
And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the eye.
They done fucked up.
Comes the Ole Miss offense on.
They done fucked up. They done fucked. Oh, mother way!
Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards.
They done messed up.
17.
They done messed up. Now I'm about to go for the Heisman. Now I'm about to get my Heisman on.
Here comes 2nd down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. They are in danger of squandering this great field position unless they can convert this 3rd and 5. Throws it back. Look out. He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal from the 8.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot. And these
You send me swinging, girl. You send me swinging.
It's kind of been a rock fight.
Looking for the end zone. And
Man, it's time to win the Heisman. Man, it's time to win the Heisman.
And you gotta love seeing that if you're the head coach of this team, right? You always want to see your team start fast early in games, and then also start
Bubba,
fast
what you talking about,
in
Bubba?
the third quarter. You had a big lead, you take the ball right away here in the second half, you drive it down the field, and you score. This offense has been dialed in right from the get-go. It's been very impressive to watch.
I thought he was saying Bubba. Y'all taking the kids from today? Or y'all going Saturday?
He'll bring it out. It's Singleton. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
With the catch, it's Wiles. Ripping off a really good chunk of yardage and got it out to the 40-yard with the first down. Nothing too surprising about seeing the Seminoles being productive in the passing game.
Man, we can think back, Reese, to so many great offenses for Florida State, whether it's Charlie Wood or Chris Winkie, whoever it is, the trigger man being really, really good is the start of a great Florida State.
Ah! Give me that ball, boy!
Play by the defense to jar that one loose.
Well, you can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're in the late in the third quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive. They've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small like it was that time.
Shit.
Looking long.
Shit. Shit.
Upstairs to make the catch.
I got stuck. I got stuck on the floor. I got stuck on the floor. I got stuck on the floor.
You're seeing this offense
Hey, you still down 14. Relax, guys. You don't care about the score? You still down 14. You got to score, Nick. You got to score, Nick. You got to score, Nick.
There's skill players throwing the ball, and right now, that's been very apparent early.
You got to score, Nick. You got to score, Nick. Gotta check my track record, boy. Celebrated too early on me. What's wrong with you? Let's go, man. Let's go. Because I tried to tell you you was tripping. You don't like listening to me. I tried to tell you was tripping. Dennis, is you still watching this, Dennis? Dennis, is you still watching this?
They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Scanning the field, it's Chambliss. Out wide left, it's Lacey. Able to haul it in, and right to the ground he goes, only a pickup of a couple.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from the big boys inside.
Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Snapped it in the shotgun. Rolls right. Fires on the move.
Woo, good hit.
Good
hit.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. Just snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affected the football.
They're bringing the chop. They're bringing the noise on 3rd down at the dome. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets rid of it. Right side. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Unloads it downfield.
Thank you. Golly, why he throw that bitch down? You know what? I got to go. I'm going to go to practice. I'm going to go to practice. I'm going to launch this.
He had his receiver one-on-one, tried to give him a shot. It was a 50-50 ball, and the defender just made it better.
Throw that bitch deep, not to like float it.
Long way to go on 2nd down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Lacey. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push and just kind of give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Looking downfield, it's Chambliss. The throw. Left side is Haas. And he's not going to get the first down. Good stop there. They're getting to the line quickly and staying out there on 4th down. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. We take just a minute to look at the stats as they are threatening to put this one away. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. And the Rebels will send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. Looks as if this one will be marked down around the 25. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They get the ball back after the punt, and they've got to be efficient here as time is winding down. Makes a catch. Makes the grab, it down immediately. He picks up a few.
And these are these moments, man, when you're trailing by a couple possessions, you've got to put it together. Your quarterback has to come through. I mean, it's not a surprise. It's going to be passes. He's got to be smart. He's got to be quick with his decision-making.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it. Plays develop, brother.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks.
Boy, you about to get shut out. You better put that ball.
The biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
And the Seminoles.
Oh, now you want to put it. Ha ha! Got him!
Not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play. Rebels offense is back on the field. So working with a lead here, they'd like to put together a long, time-consuming drive and put this thing away. He's past the marker.
Woo! Woo!
Pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the first down.
Well, I really thought coming into this game, this running back might put up some big numbers, David, but he's now got already over 50 rushing yards in this game. It's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
The defense on that side of the ball, they've got to do a better job at the point of attack, staying in their gaps, and they got to start tackling someone.
Well, and what's crazy is we talked to the defense.
What did
the defense coordinator say? We got to stop the running game. They love to get him going early. Well, they didn't get the memo. Apparently, everybody not on board. This defense struggling to do the most important thing to start this football game.
Looking downfield, it's Chambliss. Out wide right, it's Lacey. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation
like
this.
What's one of them niggas? That nigga? That nigga? That nigga? That nigga? If you talking about that nigga, then you absolutely right. If you talking about that nigga, then you absolutely right.
Back on first down. Out wide left, it's Lacey. He stopped at the 30.
If you talking about that nigga, then you absolutely right. I am one of them niggas. If you talking about that nigga, then you absolutely right. I am one.
Aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
Still looking to his right. Right side, it's Haas.
If you talking about that nigga, then you absolutely right. I am one of them niggas. You absolutely right.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls.
I missed it.
Everything has been working. This has been a master class in offensive productivity.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns. A 21-point cushion in the fourth.
And
a rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds.
Let's
and
go
great
defense.
field position for this offense.
Let's see how we going at. How we going at defense? Let's see what we're about to do, defense. Oh, there's nigga want to run the ball? No, too late for that. It's too late for that. It's ball game, bro. It's too late for that. You just trying to score now. It's too late for that.
You're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case in there. They try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Nope.
Man, it's really hard to
it won't work. No weapons formed against me.
Not open up lanes.
Nice
job just nullifying that run.
Looking down the middle.
Oh, they let me catch the ball. Damn, they let me catch the ball. It won't work.
The Seminoles getting set on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Daniels.
Look at him. Caught your man. Look at look. You know what to do. You know what to do about it. Ah, yeah! Nigga won!
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
No!
Time that hit perfectly to keep him from making the grab. It'll be 3rd down.
No!
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Go quick out. I like that. Go quick out.
That'll be enough for a 1st down.
Try no more.
16-yard line.
Try no more.
Two guys just on the same wavelength. They make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all
Yep,
summer.
don't try it no more. Dumbass motherfucker. Let's go. You better check my track record, nigga. You better check my track record, nigga. Better fucking check my track record, nigga. I'm still motherfucking nice, nigga. Better check my track record. Better check my track record, nigga. Let's go. Nah, he ain't had no easy out route. It's all usual, boy. Better check my track record, yo. Better check my track record, yo. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. It won't work. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Whoa, it won't work.
And he's going to bring this one out. I know
Hey, don't hit him in his chest like that. He's trying to wake up the ball. You want to run it back after this? Okay. It won't work.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Daniels. Rushes on. And they got him.
The defense puts the exclamation.
I don't know who this nigga is, but he's going. He might be going top 5 after this performance. That boy going top 5 after this performance. Who that nigga is?
And now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback.
Nigga got 3 sacks.
They've been all over the field.
He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders.
Just said the enemy.
It's been that kind of day.
I don't even know how to do my
It seems
pre-snap,
like
so I can't even
anything
set my
they're
defense like
dialing
I want
up
to.
just
I be
simply
getting caught on
isn't
the blue line
working.
and
But at this
everything.
point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a staple. Let's throw this football around and see what can happen.
Rush right in his face. That
It
misses.
won't
He
work.
got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a
That boy
chance to
putting that
light up
ball.
the scoreboard.
That boy putting that
You're
ball.
just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've
Damn,
been
the boy got a
breaking
leg on
up
his
passes.
week.
They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Well, they finally stopped him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. They're going to send out the field goal unit, and that kicker will have to launch a rocket.
Okay.
That
Good game,
is
cuz.
no
Good game.
good. Guys, after this dominating
Okay, good
performance, I
GG.
guess the head coach wanted to be able to yell at the special teams.
Resend it, yo.
This is what you're looking for.
No weapon
Go out and show it.
formed
Don't fool
against
around with them.
me.
Go out and
Oh, that boy
play
going for the
to the
Heisman.
standard of excellence.
Just dominant. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job.
Yeah, I always stream on YouTube. Yeah, I always stream on YouTube. I don't know what you mean. So my shit. So my I can hear me. I can't hear you. So you might, it might be in your setting. Well, it might be your setting. Let me go on YouTube see if I can hear myself. Let me hear you now. No, I don't hear you though. It might be settings on your side. I don't know. How you been doing?
Welcome to Vaught Hemingway Stadium in Oxford, Mississippi. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. It's the Texas Longhorns and the Ole Miss Rebels.
What's the schedule changing to? You never hear say.
Amigo is down on the sidelines and we checking with her right now.
Checking in with the Rebels head coach. Both teams are in the top 10. This SEC matchup is going to be hard. He said we have to eliminate all penalties at the line of scrimmage and be the most efficient version of ourselves all season. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup.
Oh, so you flip. Okay, you flip every other weekend. So you work Monday, Tuesday, off Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah. And when you work the weekend, yeah. So so that means you start work tomorrow, then you're gonna be off Wednesday, Thursday?
A special teams miscue right off the
cool.
bat, and they'll take over in really good field position. And the penalty accepted, and they'll move them back. They think there's room to run to the right here. Brought down right at the line of scrimmage, and this defense gets off to a good start.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The fake wants to throw. Buying time to his right. He's going to run it. Knocked down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire.
There are quarterbacks that drop back and stay in the pocket, and you play action, you keep him in the pocket the whole time. Not this guy. I'm going to use his athletic ability. He does a great job bootlegging to the right. Now I got him on the run. Do I stop him with his feet? Do I stop him throwing the ball down the field? Puts the defense in a really tough position.
Perfect timing on the hit to keep him from making the grab, and the defense forces a 4th down. The Rebels send out the punt unit. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return.
Nah, I ain't played it yet. I downloaded it when I got it a couple weeks ago when it first came out. I just ain't never played it.
It's inside, it's Smothers. Couldn't find a lane, a pickup of 1 to the 31.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Throwing Manning.
Play call.
Behind the line, it's Smothers.
Play call. I didn't know what it was going. Good play call.
To the 39-yard line,
Yeah,
and
play call.
that'll be a 1st down.
Well, it's a great job by the quarterback there, understanding you're being blitzed. You know you're not going to
play call. I did not know where that ball was going.
Find the back, get it into his hands quickly, let him go pick up the first.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Manning on play action. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be. And, David, we know when you're playing on the road how important it is to try and steal momentum early and quiet the crowd. You gash the defense with a run.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
That's a great play by this defense. It's hard when you go against a guy that's so good at the quarterback spot. He can make so many plays, but the defense understood that rep. Nice job getting to him, corralling him, getting him on the ground, and creating the big sack.
The Longhorns with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Right down the middle. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45. So the Rebels come out to get this drive started. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Tackle behind the line, and he'll lose one.
He was supposed to hand the nigga the ball.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Drops back, it's Chambliss. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, getting that rhythm. Find that timing with your wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
Motion from the back. On 3rd down, here's Frazier.
Good tackle.
Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. And the Rebels line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Making his first move. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. The Texas offense makes its way out to begin the drive. They turned it over with an interception on their first drive of the game. We're still looking for our initial points of the game. They go play action with Manning. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed on the outside. It's Wingo. They get him out of bounds, couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Arch is going to throw for it. Intercepted, a first-half turnover.
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. I really do this. I ain't gonna. I really do this. I really do this. Oh, I don't know. I don't know who you think I am. I don't know who you really think I am, but I really do this. I don't know who you really think I am, but I really do this. I don't know.
To the air, it's Chambliss. Out wide right, it's Lacey.
But I really do this.
Step across the sidelines after making a good game.
I really do this.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The Rebels can really attack on this 2nd and short. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Lacey. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
I'll take 3. I'm not a greedy nigga. I ain't gonna front on him. I'm not a greedy
Against.
nigga.
Oftentimes, you
I'll
want the
take 3.
receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receivers somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7.
Yo, you can't ID the mic no more?
Keeps it moving. It's Lacey.
Well, you better be glad I don't know how to juke, yo. You better be glad I don't know how to juke, yo.
And that's what this offense needs, man. They need to do this, but they need to put.
I mean, I'm about to go to minicamp after this.
On their last 2 possessions.
I'm about to go to minicamp. I'm gonna learn how to.
defense out, right? Playing so many snaps. This offense
Oh!
keep being
I'm gonna learn how to wiggle a little bit.
on 3rd down.
I'm gonna learn how to wiggle a little bit. You heard? You heard?
And that's why he's
You
an
heard?
All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to
You
the ball
heard?
and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Sets his feet. It's Chambliss.
Ooh.
They'll run the screen.
Ooh.
There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
Woo.
Defense has
It ain't you. It ain't you. It's computer. Computer should have picked that. Computer should have picked that. I agree. Computer should have picked that. Nah, I ain't doing all that, man. I ain't doing all that, man. When I'm with you.
Third down play to open the period. Gets the back moving. Driving forward, it's Frazier. He is stopped well short of the first down marker at the 15.
I ain't greedy.
And let's
Go
see
ahead.
what
I ain't
they
greedy.
do
I'll take
on
3.
fourth.
If I can get 3,
And
I'll
they'll
take
have to settle for a field goal try.
I'm not greedy. If I can get 3, I'll take 3.
And with that, they break the seal.
You wanna know why? Because my defense is legit.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be
My
aggressive.
defense is legit.
Right down
2
the
possessions,
middle, that
2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
down the road.
So you got to get in there. It's been 5 quarters and you ain't been in there, so you might want to get in
Bring
there.
it out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff
You
team.
better get in there. You better get in there.
And they'll stop him at the 16.
What name of that song? Get in there. Yeah, get in there. Yeah. You better get in there.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. They're looking for any type of offense
Then I
to
throw
try
it
to
to
get this thing going down 3-0. Sees an alley. There he goes. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a
Don't worry about it, y'all. If he's going to have to throw it sooner or later, he's going to give it to me.
And running backs
Don't worry about it, y'all, because you're going to have to throw it sooner or later. He's going to have to give it to me.
Nowadays, they really have the ability to make.
Because you want to know why? I don't think he got it in to just run the ball.
It's gonna be hard to stop.
There's some room.
I don't think he got it in to just run the ball. I don't think he got it in to just run the ball. Because if he's smart, he would not pass the ball. But I don't think he got it in him. I don't think that's smart. I told you I don't think he's smart. I told you I don't think he I told you I don't think he was smart. I told you I don't think he was smart. Told you I don't think he was smart. Keep playing. Keep playing. It's a no-fly zone. Keep playing. Keep playing, yo. Keep playing. Keep playing. I don't care about the miss. Keep playing. Keep playing. Keep playing.
The Land Sharks circling. Crowd getting this defense whipped up on 3rd down. Now here's Manning. Unloads to the wideout. The screen. He's got wheels.
Boy, you lucky. Boy, you lucky. Boy, you lucky. You lucky. You threw that off your back foot, too. You was lucky. You lucky. Boy, you was lucky, yo. You was lucky, yo. Yes, you is, man. You threw it off your back foot and everything. You threw it off your back foot and everything. You threw it off your back foot and everything. You threw it off your back foot and everything. You threw it off your back foot and everything. That's me. That's on me. That's on me. That's safety. That's safety. That's on me. That's on me. There was luck. There was luck. You threw it off your back foot. That wasn't luck.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. He's going to change things up against this defensive look. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short gain.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays, and if you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
Able to run it out to the 28 on the last one. It's 2nd and 7. Fake to the back, wants to throw it. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Longhorns. The defense does the work itself with a pick 6. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-3.
Right, one play at a time. Don't try to get a home run. One play at a time. One play at a time. You're gonna have to pass the ball so later he'll give me the ball back. So one play at a time. Let's go.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. There's a little more urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a field goal and start this one down 14-3. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Follows his blocks. It's Lacey. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
2nd and long here. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Back to throw, it's Chambliss. Right side, it's Lacey. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Out of the backfield, he's open. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way
You
than
gotta hurt him
on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
From the gun, it's Lacey.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They give it back to him. Got some green grass. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Quarterback changing the play. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Going to try to get it himself. Big pickup on that one. Now mark him out at the 40.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there through the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big 3rd down conversion by this offense.
Out wide left, left is Lacey. And he's only able to pick up about a yard before he's stopped on the play. And that'll take us to the 2-minute timeout. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. They'll send the back in motion. Moves the pocket. It's
No!
Chickless.
No! I pressed on one! Okay, all right, deal. Damn, man!
Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after
I know.
making that
Yeah,
pick, and they'll have it
yeah.
at the 20.
That was right.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Running inside. It's smothered, and that's a live
Yep,
ball
I knew
behind
that.
the line.
I knew that.
And the
I knew
defense
that.
jumps on it, they get that turnover.
We need it. Just what a nigga needed! Just what a nigga needed!
Knocking it out and falling on for a massive fumble recovery.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions.
Makes headed to the end zone. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got a first and goal. And the Rebels want to pick up the tempo. A first down run on the doorstep. Nothing doing. He is stopped short of the goal line. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again. He knows this is way into the end
Just
zone.
what a nigga needed!
That's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing, I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Manning with a play fake.
Ah!
Just a hair off.
Good defense,
I
boy!
don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended
Man, anybody
target
give me a
was
pick
not
six.
open.
Man, anybody give me a pick six.
Long way to go on second down. The run inside. It's smart.
Woo!
All over him immediately.
Woo!
Get a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big third down coming up.
Woo!
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking for a big play. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game long. Whether it's been because of pressure or the defense, this guy's in their coverages, it just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
Ah, that was your man. Come on, Lacey, you gotta touch one of them.
Line of scrimmage, they'll lose yards on that one.
Lacey, you gotta touch one of them, Lacey. Bro, Lacey, you gotta touch one of them. I agree with that. That's cool. I'm cool with that. But Lacey, you gotta touch one of them.
This wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Sells to fake. Throws for the tight end. Got a man in the middle.
Well, Reese, the one guy's name you haven't called
Guess
yet
what? Don't worry about what I'm doing, dog.
tight end right here. He's
Worry
one of
about
the better
yourself.
ones that we see week in, week out.
No, don't
Finally,
worry
in the
about what I'm
second
doing,
quarter,
dog. Worry about
they
yourself.
get him a
Worry about
completion. This has
yourself.
to keep going now for the offense. You
Worry
keep
about your
looking his
team.
way. He's
Try to
too
keep
big
your
of a
lead.
weapon to
Try to keep the
ignore.
lead you have.
Win
Worry
this
about your
game,
team.
He needs more touches.
Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on third and short. Left side is Alexander.
That's the yard.
All the way the
That's a yard.
25-yard line. They move the sticks.
That's
It's
a yard.
first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
That's a yard.
Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score.
It's so hard to defend these guys. You know, it's 1st and 10. Everything's available to you. You don't know if it's run or pass, and then you add in the scrambling element with the quarterback. He does a great job scrambling outside, getting outside the pocket, and then at the end of the play, not taking a hit, getting a first down, new set of downs for the offense.
There you go. Touchdown. Church! That my nigga Pimp C would say, church! Church!
All the different time management situations this head coach was using in the first half has led to this moment specifically right here.
When I'm with you, I fall deep, burning love. Your heart is sure.
All of a sudden, this thing starts blowing wide open for them, and all the momentum is on their side.
And they pick up the extra.
When I'm with you, my heart is sure.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't remember.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Going with the counter play here.
Easy money. Easy money. Hey, Nick, you about to fuck up. Watch this.
And as we work our way
Watch this.
toward half,
Watch this. You got to fuck up. Watch this. Watch this.
time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Play action. Here's Manning.
Watch this. Watch this. About to fuck up. Watch this. Oh, boy, you better be glad he didn't catch that. And that's my PC bill. That's my prime time player. You better be glad he didn't catch that. You is not Uncle Peyton, boy. Damn, catch that, boy.
One more step coming before halftime. Third down from the gun, Manning.
Which one you want to? Which one you want to? Thank you. 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 I don't know what big on big mean, but thank you.
And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the
Oh, I ain't
studio
worried about
for
that.
halftime.
No fly zone. I ain't worried about that.
He'll put total leather
Better
and
make it
get
work.
this
Better make it
second half
happen.
started.
Cause I got Uncle Mo on my side. You done fucked up. You should let me got this lead back. You done messed up. There's a pick six coming. A pick six coming. A pick six coming.
Tackled and brought down right.
You turn the ball over every time you touch it. A pick six is coming. You wanna know why? Because you're not smart enough to run the ball. And it's a no-fly zone. You better run that ball.
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. They start this third quarter, one possession
You run
game,
the ball?
and hoping to
Thought
get
so.
an early
Thought
drive
so.
going.
This
Thought
offense
so.
is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something.
You better keep
established.
running. You better keep running.
Change everything and reinvent the wheel.
Yeah, otherwise, you're gonna turn the ball over. Otherwise, you're gonna turn the ball over.
Continue here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Getting behind those pads and behind a stiff arm to get it out to the 27.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks downfield, but
Thank you.
his speed
Thank
and
you.
use of running ability,
Oh my God.
this dude is
Damn.
dangerous.
And that
Jesus
won't quite
Christ.
be enough for the first down.
Oh!
Knocked down just short of the sticks.
Be smart with. I'm gonna go dog thing.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead and get it.
What a lucky ass nigga.
Knocked down.
Yeah.
To move the chains and
you. That don't mean you're not lucky.
That
don't mean you're not lucky.
Fourth down,
That don't mean you're not lucky.
in the game on your own
I didn't say bad call. I just said you got lucky. That's all.
When you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Manning to the air again.
Like that's how that should have been last. That's how that should have been last play. That's exactly how that last play should have been.
And that was a big objective, the strength of this defense. But coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch. But advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making.
Dumbass cracker. Dumbass cracker. Dumbass cracker. Dumbass cracker. Dumbass cracker. I told you you're going to turn the ball over. I told you you're going to turn the ball over. You don't like, look. Turn over, Sean. Turn over, Sean.
Last time they gave up points. This time they're going to need to go bail you out.
Here comes the Ole Miss offense onto the field. They'd love nothing more than to take advantage of that early second half turnover, cash in, and tack a little bit more onto this lead.
Exactly what I told you. Turn the ball over, and I'm about to win the highlight.
You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
He'll pitch it. And he's swallowed up immediately. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
And playing the option, man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Frazier. And they swarm him under.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. Direct snap. Oh, what a move. He's got the first down, and they did a brilliant job getting them out flanked with the Wildcat.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter, you want to keep it, you got to play the clock. The best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Touchdown, and they kick it in for 6 more points.
Yeah, gotta do it.
Sometimes hesitant to use your quarterback as a runner, not when your quarterback runs like this.
You're dang right. I'm going to use him. I'm going to use him early and often. The dude can run so well. He can make you miss. Do you worry about him getting dinged up throughout a game? Sure, but when you do things like that, it makes your offense so much stronger.
From deep, it's Simon. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback.
What's your hours?
Here comes the Texas
Okay, that ain't
offense.
bad.
That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Here comes the heat. And it's picked off for the 4th time today.
Talk about
Cover 3 match.
impact player.
It won't
Second
work.
interception in this game. Time and time again, when they've thrown his direction, he's come up with a big play. And in a tight game like this, those 2 interceptions, that is massive for this defense.
Straight ahead, it's Lacey. Brings him to the
Woo! Oh, boy, you better be lucky. Oh, my God.
And you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. On play action. Move to his right. Unleashes one. Gets a hand in there.
As a defender, you always want the interception. You want the big play. But I love it when guys go and you can tell they're trying to back the football down. They see it in the air. They know they can't catch it. Know they can't make a play. But they make sure the receiver can as well. Nice play.
Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on third and short. Sends it back in motion. Out wide right, it's Lacy. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
He hurt him. No, he got hurt.
Right? They've been handing the football.
He's still in.
Making some plays, and now he does it by air. They find him, throw him the football, proving to be a dual threat. This is a guy they like to feature in this offense because he'll continue to make big plays.
Defense holds their ground. Pickup of a yard. It's at the 26.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9.
139 Albatross. 139 Albatross.
The play fake. Under pressure. Right side, it's Cook. Turning it on. And he won't quite get there. But boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. The Rebels come to the line needing just inches for the first down. Tough run here. It's Lacy. That'll be enough to give them a first and goal from the 10. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To throw, it's Chambliss. Back's got it. Touchdown, Rebels. Oh, that will be it.
It won't work. No weapon.
They're just showing you what they've been showing you throughout this football. They can get it done. They can score points. And now, getting later in the football game, getting up by 3 possessions, the pressure is really on.
We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. He'll start the return inside his 5.
What you doing all that juking for?
The 21-yard line before he stops right there.
I got some power.
The Longhorns head out hoping to move the ball on this possession. We've certainly seen better performances from this group. We have to hope that they'll grow from this, but this is going to be one that they're going to kick themselves over for a while. Out across the 30,
I know, right?
They
had the game.
33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in
That's
your
what
own
they say.
territory.
It won't.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Bought a little time, lets it go. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll
for? No, this ass whooping ain't over. This ass whooping is not over. What you mean you done? Nigga, this ass whooping ain't over. This ass whooping is not over. Take it like a man. Take it like a man. Take it like a man. Spotted you down 14.
Looking downfield, it's Chambliss. Out wide left, it's Lacy. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Second down, gonna throw it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds his man. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this third and short. Quarterback signaling to his guy. In the red area, it's Lacey. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
I think one of the biggest reasons why the scoreboard looks the way it does is this offense has been dominant on third down. They have found a way to stay on the field. They do it again here late, running the ball on third.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there. It was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
And the Rebels trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Look out! He's going to take off. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Well, they go with the bootleg, and it works that time. You saw the defensive end came crashing down the line of scrimmage. He was sold on the fact that the running back was going to have the ball. So nice job with the ball fake by the Q. And then he's able to use that speed to get outside. Nice positive play.
Selling the fake. Rolls right. Going for 6. Touchdown, Rebels.
What you mean? What you want?
Punishment has been extended. Getting set for the point after.
No weapon
And with the extra point,
doesn't.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. And he's coming out of the end zone. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. This was certainly not their best effort. I believe this team is much better than it performed today, but they're going to pay the consequences of losing this ball game. He stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain.
I know a lot of people don't like prevent yourself from winning, but when I'm up by 3 scores in the fourth quarter, I am not giving up a single big play. I'm going to throw it in front of me. I'm going to tackle you. I'm going to let that clock tick because I am up and that clock is running out.
Throws to the wideout.
You might be though.
And it's another interception as the assault on the record book continues.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job.
You gotta get the ball back.
Rebels offense is back on the field. And after that interception, things quite comfortable. Big lead, clock winding down. They should be able to take it. Snags it and he's open. And they exploited that soft spot and they get it down to the 35. The Rebels moving quickly to the line. They want that clock to run. Oh, he's got some space. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make a miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. And into the end zone. And
Church! Church! Church!
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
And he makes the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he put an exclamation point on that drive with a 29-yard touchdown. Looks like he's going to bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Damn! A couple months. Nigga, I don't play at all. Nigga, I don't play at all. Nigga, I don't play at all. Nigga, I don't play at all.
Short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes.
Tuned into the Muh'fuggin Greatest.
And move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Here we go. Ready.
Wide receiver comes in motion.
Go, go.
Manning on play action. They're all over him. He just kept going.
To the Muh'fuggin Greatest.
To step up, and they get him for a safety.
And that's the exclamation point right there. It's been a bad day. This offense, they're going to have to find some answers over the next couple of weeks, especially the next week in practice, of who they are, what their identity is, because all they've done today is struggle around and now give up points.
Swarmed under 5-yard loss on the play. So the Rebels come out to get this drive started. And after that interception, things quite comfortable. Big lead, clock winding down. They should fighting to get it out of the end zone, and I don't think he made it. He did not. It's a safety. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. Looks it in. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Manning. Rushes on. There he goes. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Motion from the back. They go play action with Manning. Fires to the wideout. Left side is Coleman.
Damn, I thought he dropped.
Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. Now it's a 1st down from the 43-yard line.
Ready. Where'd he go?
Sells the run, looking to pass. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
And if you're the quarterback, you might want to stop throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been
I don't know. You gotta go to training camp and figure that out, yo. I don't know. Change the pass area.
It's so nice to have a guy like this that can cut off half the field, because now you can put resources elsewhere. He's proven if you try me, bad things are going to happen.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
This is an area of the game. On offense, you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep...
Snatches it on the right. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Cover zero?
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. And even in the fourth quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive. Pedal to the metal.
Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down and nothing doing there. They'll need a bunch on second down.
776 captain. 776 captain. Ready? Set hot.
Off play action. On the run, fires downfield.
Good hand three.
And he drops
Good
it.
hand
Just
three.
took his
Good
eye
hand
off
three.
of it at the last minute.
And how about this offense? They're not
Sometimes
worried
you
about
just
the
gotta
clock.
shake a
They're
nigga
not worried
hand.
about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Third and long, a lot of ground to cover.
Gotta create me a playbook. Texas?
Got it looking for first. He stopped right at the 29-yard line, and it'll be fourth down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. Right.
Damn, oh, burgers! We got burgers! We got burgers, baby! 50 burgers. We got burgers, baby.
On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Now tuned into the Muh'fuggin Greatest.
They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Arch Madness. Out wide right, it's Coleman. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part.
Looking for a huge play. A sensational grab down
Shit.
the field there as they try to at least put a positive
Look at
spin
them 7
on
picks.
the end of this game.
Well, the offense is
Coleman
finding
nice though.
success throwing
Coleman
this
nice
guy's
though.
way. He just had
Look at
a
them 7 picks.
massive play, his longest catch of the game. And I think if you're on offense, you got to keep looking this guy's way. He's now starting to prove that he's eating his guy alive in coverage, and he needs more touches.
Oh,
He's
good
going
play.
for the
Damn.
line.
Let me try to
He'll
onside it.
take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome
Mothers.
of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize.
Mothers. Damn, you almost didn't get that playoff because of the accelerator card.
Ready to try the point after. Splits those uprights right in half. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4.
Yeah, kick it out of bounds.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. After this, it'll be a wrap. They weren't able to get
Damn.
that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
I either got to learn this
The
playbook or
offense
create me a
couldn't get
playbook.
the snap off in time, and it'll cost them.
Hey, kill it, kill it. 949 Rockstar. 949 Rockstar. Here we go. Ready. White 80. White 80. Spread to it. Hot.
Tells the play fake, wants to throw on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Turns it on in midfield. There he goes. They're able to make the stop, but this offense running plays and racking up yards.
All right, cuz, you game, man.
They get the W.
But before you leave,
All expected this game to be close. Couple of teams of this caliber before.
Y'all tuned into the motherfucker.
Statement by the underdog in this one.
And there's going to be a big movement in the rankings after that performance. That team that got the win today, they are going to get moved ahead of their opponent. It's one thing to beat a ranked opponent, David. It's one thing to blow the doors off of them. That was impressive.
we got burgers.
It's huge for them. Obviously, we know what's going to happen.
How you like yours?
Charts, but the other side is
Extra
equally as
pickle?
depressing. I mean, they're going to fall like a rock. This wasn't
Cheese?
a competitive game. This is a bad day, and the rankings will reflect it when they come out.
This has been a
Chili?
presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Powell,
Horseradish?
Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis.
Slaw?
Saying goodbye, everybody.
How you like your burgers?